channel. So today's video is very exciting. I'm going to show you how I color my hair at home. So I've been through a lot with my hair the past few months, and this sort of recipe is what I've been doing since December, except I tweaked it a little bit, but I've never done a video on my hair color. So this is the video today. I'm showing you how I color my hair at home, and I also did my hair extensions to match, but I did a full video on how I bleached and toned my hair extensions. So if you want to see that, it'll be listed down below. Today it's mainly focusing on my own hair, but yeah, I really like the results. I really like my hair. If you want to know how I get my hair color and how I color my hair at home, definitely keep on watching. Welcome back to my bathroom. I'm wearing the same shirt. I feel like I'm wearing this shirt in all my hair videos, but today we're dyeing my hair again. So yesterday I did a Olaplex number 3 treatment in my hair and actually slept in it, and I just like rinsed out the treatment because you have to do, I'm going to be using a semi-permanent, no, it's demi. Is it demi? It's demi-permanent. Semi-permanent is completely different. I'm gonna be using a demi-permanent today, and you have to do this on damp hair. So I did not wash my hair. I only rinsed out the treatment. I'm gonna be using the Wella Professional Color Touch. The Color Touch line is freaking amazing. It leaves the hair like super shiny. This is also what I've been using on my hair extensions. This is part of the Rich Naturals line, and for my roots I'm going to be using the number 5/97, which is a light brown. This is part of the beige series. I'm going to be using the beige series today. But yeah, the Color Touch is demi-permanent. It's not going to cover, as you know, like I have a lot of gray hair, which you can't really tell right now because my hair is wet. I have a lot of gray hair, especially like here. Actually, for my gray, to cover my gray, I use a permanent color. But I've learned that when you have blonde hair, bleach hair, it's really not the best. So I'm using a demi-permanent. It's gonna cover like a 70% of my gray. That's what I read online. So I already mixed up my color. So for demi-permanent, you need one part color, 2 parts developer. So I have 1 ounce of color here, and I use 2 parts, so 2 ounces of the Color Touch Intensive Emulsion in 13 volume. As you can see, so this is like the darker parts. I'm not going to go on the blonde because this is a level 5, so if I apply a bit of the level 5 on the lighter pieces, it's not going to turn out so fine. So I'm only going to apply this on my dark parts. Yeah, I'm using natural lighting and it's beautiful today, so I wanted to leave my windows, like my blinds open. So sorry if the sun is a little blinding, but we need the sun here. Like, I really don't see the sun a lot, so yeah, I cannot wait for spring. Also, like, I'm going kind of like this, trying to blend everything kind of. But as I said, I'm not going to go too much on the blonde because this is a much darker color. So I don't want to go on my blonde. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to do that. I've been listening recently to well, I go through phases with like music. Anyways, I found some like playlists on Apple Music of like old R&B. That's what I've been listening recently, so I'm gonna go listen to that. I feel like when like spring arrives, like I want to listen to that kind of music, you know? I feel like R&B music is like how you want to feel in love, which I haven't been in love in a while, but I just feel like that's the feeling you should feel, you know, R&B, like old R&B. So since I don't have any gloves, I'm just gonna use a plastic Ziploc bag, and I'm pretty sure like everything is saturated. Like I looked in my mirror, but you know, I'm just gonna go like this. I kind of like the look of like, is it a balayage? Is it no? Is it what is it? It looks good. It looks good. Anyways, okay, I am back. The sun is right there. Okay, so last night, it was Friday, today's Saturday, and I ordered some pizza and some garlic bread. I didn't eat everything, so I have my next bowl of color. Now, I don't know all the exact measurements, to be honest. When I cook, when I do my hair, I shouldn't say that. I measure, not really. Okay, so I have the, again, this is the Color Touchline Demi Permanent. It's from the beige series. So the colors I'm using are 9-97, which is a very light blonde. And then I mixed a little bit of the 7-97, which is a medium blonde. So yeah, I have mostly the 9 and a little bit of the 7. I have a lot in here, so I'm also going to use this on my extensions. And then I'm kind of going to blend everything at the end. But yeah, I will be refreshing my hair extensions because I've washed my hair extensions a few times. So every time I would wash them, yeah, a demi-permanent color is going to fade a little bit every time you wash your hair, but I think it's good for like 20 washes. And yeah, I'm so sorry about like this then. Also, it looks like I'm taking like super big chunks, but honestly, since the hair is damp, it just works so much better to like blend everything. So you know what, it's gonna be fine. Anyways, at this point in my like hair journey, I'm just like, you know what, like at this point I can't really mess up anymore. I mean, yes I can, but like if I do mess up, I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Yeah, I just want to show you how you can, you know, do all these beauty things at home. Like how to be high maintenance at home. I'm just making sure everything is going to be well saturated. This is how you do your hair at home. I swear I'm going to look so cute later. Okay, so I've blended kind of everything. I'm going to wait maybe like 15 minutes. Not for too long, but I'm going to do my extensions really quickly in the sink, and I will be back. I will go in the shower and I'll be back. Okay. Hello. So I'm kind of in a rush. This is my hair. It's hella poofy. It was way poofier before. Of course, now I have my extensions in. But anyways, this is it. It's not completely dry yet, but I got to go. So hopefully, I got lots of oil in my hair. So hopefully, yeah. Anyways, I don't wear it straight usually. I feel like all you see is hair. It's not looking so cute. I mean, it's alright, but my lipstick is popping. Hi guys, so it's a few days later and I wanted to show you what my color looks like. So this is my hair without extensions. I'm actually about to like wash my hair, but I wanted to show you the color fresh. So I'm using natural lighting right now, and yeah, this is what my hair looks like. It looks a little dry, I know. I don't need nobody to tell me I got eyes and fingers. But yeah, I'm about to wash it, so it'll look much better and fresher. But I wanted to show you the color without washing it. So my hair fades really quickly because of course like it's bleached, so any color that I put on it will fade really quickly. And my hair naturally pulls very warm, so I know it looks a little dark right now, but as it fades it will look like the almost like caramelly dirty blonde, sometimes like strawberry blonde-ish hair that I had the past like month or so. So I will add some pictures, but yeah, as I wash my hair you'll see it will fade. So as you can see, actually I did something a little different this time. Last time I mixed the number 5 with a little bit of the number 7 for my roots, but this time I only did the 5. So of course it is quite dark, but you know what, I actually like it. It matches my eyebrows really well. And yeah, I used to use actually a level 5 for my hair. So if you're looking for a great dark brown color, I would definitely recommend this one, because also it did cover my gray hair pretty well. Now of course I colored my hair extensions as well. Now these are from Irresistible Me. I had the honey set, but yeah, I did a whole video on how I bleached and toned my hair extensions the first time I did it. So of course now I didn't re-bleach the hair, I just toned it. So yeah, like it matches like perfectly my own hair. This is what it looks like with my hair extensions. Now I do like, I like the short hair, I think it's cute, but these, I really like it. So yeah, I usually never wear my hair straight, but this week, well, since the last time I washed my hair, since I dyed it, I've had it straight for this whole time, and you know what, I really like it. It's just, you can definitely tell I'm wearing hair extensions because I didn't really cut my extensions to blend, but I mean, it's not so bad actually today. This is it. I really like it. Yeah, I really like this color. I just feel like it's a lot more wearable for me, at least. I just feel, yeah, I feel a lot better. I feel like it goes with my skin tone, it goes with my eyebrows, but it still feels like me. I feel like the super light hair was just not me, and you know, it took a lot for me to get to this conclusion, but you know, it was like a learning process. So anyways, this is my hair. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know, like, as I was doing my hair, it was kind of a mess. I was eating pizza and everything, but you know, I did a good job. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Yeah, let me know if you want more hair videos. They're like my most viewed videos, so I'm assuming you like them. I will have a video soon on how I like curl my hair, and I will also have my hair care routine coming up soon. I'm just still trying some products. I want to, you know, try them out really well before I talk about them. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I really hope to see you in my next video. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, you should definitely subscribe. I do a lot of hair videos, but I also do fashion hauls, makeup videos, so if you're not subscribed, you should. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.